Hello everyone, welcome to example 3. So far we've learned what tangent is, opposite over adjacent. We know now how to type it in our calculator. So now we're going to use it to help us solve a triangle. So it says find the leg length. It says use a tangent ratio to find the value of x. So if we're looking here, x, we have no idea how long that part of the triangle is. And so it's our goal to figure that out. So the only thing that we know really with triangles is tangent. So tangent equals opposite over adjacent. So we're going to use the tangent. Tangent equals opposite over adjacent. So looking at this triangle, the only angle measure they give us is 65. So we are going to use tangent of 65 because that's the only angle measure they give us. So whatever goes next to tangent is always an angle measure. So we have tangent of 65. Now opposite means across from. So if we go 65, go across the triangle. Here we are. So this is going to be the opposite. And then we also have adjacent, which is next to. So next to the 65 is x. So this is going to be our adjacent side. So we've labeled our triangle, opposite and adjacent. So now we just need to plug those numbers in. So tangent is opposite over adjacent. So opposite's going to go on top. So we're going to take 29 and put it on top. Adjacent, our adjacent side is x. We have no idea what that is. That is what we're trying to solve for. So because we are trying to solve for x, we got to get it out of the denominator. So we're going to multiply both sides by x. And so then we have x tangent 65 equals 29 because both of these x's cancel out. So if with x tangent 65 equals 29, however, we want to get the x by itself. So we're going to divide both sides by tangent 65. So then these two tangent 65s cross each other off, and we're just left with x equals. And so in the calculator, we're going to type 29 divided by tangent 65. So if we pull out our calculator, I said we're going to type in 29. Then that bar means division, so divide tangent 65. So we got to go and hit the tangent button where it says tangent, and then we're going to type in 65. Close the parentheses. So we have 29 over tan 65, same here. Hit enter. So x equals 13.5. And that is your final answer. So when we're solving one of these problems, you first have to identify the angle measure, which we said was 65. So we wrote tan 65. We labeled opposite and adjacent sides from the 65 on our triangle. We plugged them in, opposite over adjacent. Opposite was 29. The adjacent was x. And then we went through to solve and get x by itself. So you have 3 of these I would like you to do, 8, 9, and 10. So please go ahead, hit pause, do 8, 9, 10. Unpause to see if you did them correctly. All right, so we're going to look at number 8 first. So the angle they gave us was 15, so we had tan 15. Opposite of that was 10, and adjacent was x, so it went 10 over x. We multiplied both sides by x to get out of the bottom. So we're left with x tan 15 equals 10. We want just x, so we divide both sides by tangent 15. And so when you type this in your calculator, 10 divided by tan 15, you get 37.3. If we take a look at number 9, the only angle measure they give us is 62. So we have tan 62. This is opposite So that's going to go on top, 38, and adjacent or next to is x, so that goes on the bottom. We want to get the x out of the bottom, so we multiply both sides by x. We're left with x tan 62 equals 38. But we just want x, so we have to divide away the tan 62 on both sides. So in your calculator, when you do 38 divided by tan 62, you get 20.2. And then for number 10, the only angle measure they give us is 47. So we do tan of 47. We label our opposite and adjacent. So opposite would be 79. Adjacent would be x, so 79 over x. We got to get this x out of the bottom, so we multiply both sides by x. You're left with x tan 47 equals 79. However, we just want the x, so we divide both sides by tan 47. So in your calculator, when you type in 79 divided by tan 47, you get 73.7. And that's it for example 3, so you can feel free and go do homework for example 3, or go ahead and watch the next video. But have a great day.